because this lady's going to tell you about it. From Abortion Hurts, God Heals. Please welcome me, Miss Saundra Decker.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I am so proud to see each and every one of you here today supporting God's most precious gift of all, which is life. My name is Saundra Decker, and I am the founder of Abortion Hurts, God Heals Ministry, which is a ministry of the Justice Foundation. And I am honored and humbled to be here with you today. In September of 1987, I was walking the Miss America runway as Miss West Virginia and signing autographs for hundreds of fans. Without a doubt, that was the highest point of my life. A little over a year later, in February of 1989, I was frantically searching through the yellow pages in Dallas, Texas to find an abortion clinic to, what I called, take care of my problem. I was pregnant and scared and really afraid to tell anyone of my unplanned pregnancy and my choice to abort. I was so ashamed. It was without a doubt one of the darkest days of my life, and I knew it was wrong, but I thought it was the only way out for me. Yes, it was all about me. The blob inside me wasn't a baby yet. At least that's what the people at the clinic told me. And I remember how much I relied on those words. It's legal, so it must be okay. So sadly, I went through with it. And although I pushed it down to a deep place to be able to continue on with my life, the consequences came on like wildfire. Depression was intense, nightmares, an eating disorder, and an abusive relationship in my first marriage led to a second abortion, and this one was his choice. And that was only 2 months after our wedding day. 20 years later, praise God, I was led to a post-abortion Bible study. God healed my heart and set me free from the bondage and put a fire in me to do something. It is then the Abortion Hurts, God Heals ministry was founded. Our amazingly courageous team of women have poured their hearts out, sharing their testimonies nationwide. And our radio show on AM 630 The Word brought in over 300 abortion testimonies in just 5 years. We were blessed also to film a season of Abortion Hurts, God Heals television interviews on KPLE TV. More and more women are being healed, and more who are called to share their stories have done so. The impact of a woman's or man's abortion testimony is crucial for healing more people and for changing the laws in our country. Now, many women's stories like, many women's stories like abortion, hold on just a second. Thank you so much. Many women's stories like Abby Johnson, Carol Everett, Pat Layton, Melissa Oden, and Molly White have been extremely impactful to the pro-life movement. And from what I have experienced myself, and from what we have heard from the hundreds of women that we have interviewed, is that sometimes the pro-life messages can be painful for them. Seeing truth of what they have done right smack in front of their faces sometimes even pushes them further away from healing. But you have been changing that approach to one of love and compassion, showing the truth about what abortion really is and really does in a more loving way. And we are so grateful for that. So you are not only educating and moving people to see the truth about abortion, you are also moving people to healing. So I want to encourage you to continue to use our stories. We have hundreds of podcasts, interviews, TV shows, and panel events available on abortionhurtsgodheals.com. And there are thousands of men and women just like me who are ready and willing to share their heartfelt stories publicly or one-on-one. We are ready. Revelation 12:11, and they have defeated him by the blood of the Lamb and by their testimony. Thank you.
Thank you, Saundra Decker. Abortion Hurts, God Heals. Thank you for your testimony. Thank you for using your life experience to help encourage and educate us. Because every baby, every woman who's pregnant with child deserves us to stand up for them. Deserves us to go out of our way. Deserves for us to go out of our comfort zone to help her. Because the healthiest thing a woman can do is give birth to her baby. We need to help them do that. So thank you for being here and showing that witness.